Hey, it's another Arm for this battle here versus Tuperius of Abras Salem. He actually made Abras Salem with his friend Fizzy Stardust. I started with my Wise one. He started with Saint Flags. I thought it was a Specs one, but he's too pro for that. He actually is the lead defensive wall. He roars me out into my Gyarados. That's the first unlucky thrill of this battle. So I decided to just go for the taunt. I don't want him to roar me out of anything. But he predicts that like a pro and goes to his Jolteon. And because I have light screen up, I just decided to go into my Wise one as pretty much set up Reflect, and I pretty much knew that he was going to be Life Orb. So I'm actually might as well just let him get some attacks on me, because pretty much this guy's pretty much Death Bar at this point. So I get Reflect up, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to U-turn, just do a little more damage. So I could pretty much revenge kill for this guy, but he gets the crit. Of course. That's unluckiness number 2. That's kind of hacks 1, but unlucky 2. I go to my Mickey because I have Light Screen. I mean, really. And even without the Light Screen, he would live a Signal Beam. But he gets the crit again. God does not want me to win this battle at this point. So I just go in my Dirty Secret. I'm fighting back against God and Tuperius, and I just Shadow Ball his Jolteon, and that takes it out. Thank God. So he knows that I'm Sash because I outsped the Jolteon. So he goes for his Hacks for Cash, and I just send out my Suicune because he's rather bulky, especially bulky, so he'll be able to take whatever he takes at me. But he body slams and he gets the hacks, gets the para hacks. I'm just wow. He air slashes me, and of course he gets the flinch. So at this point I'm like, you know what, fuck you, Tuperius. So I just go and switch out of my Werehor and go into my this isn't my Black Chrome, this is Agility Gross. He misses the air slash, which isn't really wouldn't have done anything to my Metagross, but I just go for the Thunder Punch. I didn't want Agility because I know that he has the Body Slam, and it would be completely useless if I get it because he would Body Slam and hack me because he's been just extremely lucky in this battle. But I get the Para Hacks, thank God. I mean, I get the Serene Grace boost. I think it goes for both of us. At least, that's what I think. But, I just go for the Meteor Mash to do as much damage as I can. But of course, he lives and he roots up. So I'm like, okay, at this point, Thunder Punch does more than Meteor Mash. So I just might as well just go for another Thunder Punch. So my bad, I go for a Meteor Mash. Man, I'm stupid. I go for the Meteor Mash to try to get, to get the attack boost because I thought Serene Grace goes for both of us. I'm pretty sure it does. But of course, he gets the Para Hacks and the Body Slam. So, wow. He goes for the Roost, as I'm an idiot now. I just go for the Thunder Punch. So, at this point, I just try to get a Meteor Mash attack boost. I mean, I forgot how much percent Meteor Mash. I think it's 10 or 20% for me to get the attack boost. I think it's 20. But I go for a Thunder Punch because I didn't think he would Roost. I thought he would just go for the attack boost. This guy as much damage as I can on this guy. But at this point, he's just trying to hack stall me. Because he's gay and Tuperius is a whore. I love you, Tuperius. But he tries to Roost stall me, just try to get the Para Hacks. As I just go for the Meteor Mash at this point, just to get the attack boost and do as much damage as I can. But of course, I actually get the crit there. Thank God, because I didn't even get one attack boost, and fuck you, Tuperius. He goes for, I had a feeling he was gonna go for the Roar. So I decided not to switch and just stay and just go for Earthquake, just as much damage as I can. And he roars me out into my Gengar. So I know he's going to roar me out again. So I was tempted to do the trick, but I decided to go straight for the Shadow Ball. Just do as much damage while he roars me, just to scout my team and just get more Stealth Rocks to my guys as I go into my Werehor. So at this point I'm like, okay, I'm going to Hydro Pump and it should take him out, right? Of course. But after the leftovers, I missed the Hydro Pump. Holy shit. He goes to my Seedramon, of course, and I decided to go for the taunt. I'm done with this roarness, so I just go for the taunt at this point, but he predicts that like a pro and goes for the Ice Beam. So I'm like, please do not get the Freeze Hex. God, please no Freeze Hex. But thankfully he doesn't. So I just go for the Dragon Dance because I know he would switch or just go for another Ice Beam. So he does go, he goes into his Rachi, and at this point I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to do as much damage as I can. This Gyarados is pretty much, I thought maybe I would get the crit or the flinch, but I really doubt it. So it doesn't do jack to me. So I get the Thunderbolt in the face and die. I was like hoping maybe it was a Body Slam Iron Head one, because Tiberius is gay like that. So at this point, I just go into my Super CPU, because I know I have the Earthquake. He Calm Minds as I just go for the Earthquake, and it does a bunch of damage. So it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. I'm like, okay, sweet. I get 2-hit KO. I can hopefully come back from this. So he goes for the T-Bolt. I'm like, okay, whatever. I can pretty much take 3 of those because he's bulky. But I get the Parahax. I'm like, okay, I could kill him with the Earthquake. Yeah, I can take another T-Bolt and get the Earthquake. So he T-Bolts again. I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. Whatever. But I get the Parahax again. So if this guy dies, it's game. Because my other 2 guys are Gengar and a Parahax Suicune. And with one Calm Mind, my Suicune cannot take a T-Bolt. So I'm like, kill. God damn it. He lives my Earthquake. And because of the Wish, he T-Bolts my guy and takes me out. I'm like, oh my god. Why? God damn it. So, I just, at this point, I'm like, I'm gonna take this loss like a man. I'm not gonna flee like a little pussy, and it jumps there as I go for a Shadow Ball. It's not gonna do shit because of Calm Mind, and Jirachi is naturally bulky. But I live the T-Bolt with 26 health. I'm laughing like, oh my god, this is the one hack, this is like, oh, just, God was just flipping the big bird at me at this point. He gets the delicious crit with the T-Bolt on my 26 health. Whatever. He T-Bolts, and that's obviously gonna take me out. I'm out of the tournament, guys. Tup, you're a whore, but I love you. So thanks for watching, guys. Good game, I guess. Rate, comment, subscribe. Yep, that's it. Hey guys, I'm Fro here. I know in the video it might have sounded like I hate Tup and like he's like one of my enemies or something like that, but he's actually a really good friend of mine. We were talking during the battle, and he was laughing his ass off, and I wasn't like pissed off at him, but I was extremely frustrated, as you guys would see in the videos. So, yeah. Comment question: what is your haxiest battle? As you see, that was a extremely haxy battle. I actually had one haxy battle before where the guy who I played was really bad, so I actually end up winning the game. But because Tiberius is actually really good at this game called Pokemon, he took hacks into his favor and beat me 4-0. So that's it. Put your thoughts and comments in below. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Stay classy.